beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely summer day. Hopefully we'll get fall weather soon, you know, just cross my fingers for that. And yeah, today we're going to do a makeup video. We're going to do a monthly favorites and fails. These aren't necessarily what I've been using for the month. A lot of these I've had for longer. Some of them are from this month. But I just want to talk about some things that I haven't talked about really on my channel before. I recently did a ranking the 10 newest palettes in my collection video. You guys can check that out. I'll try to remember to leave it in the description box for you. But today I want to talk about other things. I feel like things I've talked about that I've been using recently have mostly been palettes because of that video. So today I want to touch on some other things. I will touch on 2 or 3 palettes as well that I have been using. But mostly we're going to talk about other things that go on my face, you know, every day. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to tell you the benefits of each thing that I find. And if there's anything I don't like, I'll let you know too. Most of these are favorites. Some of them are favorites with a little bit of critique, and I do have at least one fail for you. So let's go ahead and dive right in. If you are interested in any spooky and sweet accessories, you can check out my small business on Etsy. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into this video because I just want to talk about stuff. Like, I feel like I haven't talked about stuff in a little bit. Okay, so since I said we did already talk about palettes in a different video, I'm not going to talk about them too much. Let's go ahead and breeze through them really quickly here in the beginning. Firstly, I've just been loving this Ghost Town USA palette from Nomad. Really, it's beautiful. Like, I love the color story in here. It's really easy to use. I have not really been reaching for the warm, like, 3 shades right here, like these 3 shades. But I have had a lot of fun with it. The greens are really pretty. The shimmers in here are super metallic, which I love. And they have a little bit of a smush pan. Like, the imprint gets messed up very easily in this palette, but beautiful shadows. I've been having a good time working with it. The neutrals and greens are my favorites in here, so this is absolutely beautiful. I've also been having a good time with the Kaleidos little quad palettes. So today I'm using an older one. This one is called Glowing Iris. It's not old, but it's like a year old. I had fun with this purple look today with this palette. I've just been having fun with their quads in general. Another one that I did mention in that palette ranking video is the Venus Trap quad. So this is the one that's on my face today. Very cute, simple, but like, I think that's why I'm reaching for these quads is because like I can see the look I want to do with this, just like all over pretty purple. And then for more of a neutral one that I mentioned in that video, of course, this one has more of a glittery shimmer in here, but it's neutral, everyday with a little bit of glitter. That's not like glitter all over your face, which makes it look a little more fun and elevated for everyday looks. So just the Kaleidos quads in general, I've been having a good time with because it's easy and glamorous at the same time, you know? Next up, a while back, I did review the Rick and Morty collection with Glam Light, and something I was like, ooh, this is a lot when I first reviewed it. I still feel like is a lot, right? But I've been trying to get a good use out of it, and I feel like it does a pretty good job of what it's supposed to do. So this is the Rick and Morty Glam Light Setting Spray. Now, when I say it's a lot, your face gets soaked with one spray. Now, make sure you always shake up your setting spray before you use it, of course, so all the ingredients mix together, and you're getting that glycerin to make your makeup last longer throughout the day. So I feel like it does have good ingredients to make your makeup last. I feel like my makeup looks really well after a long period of time when I'm wearing this, but it is a lot. My face feels soaked afterwards. I will only spray it like whoosh, whoosh. If I do any more than that, I feel like it's just gonna be way too wet, but I feel like it does a good job. So I've been using it, but I do brace myself a little bit when I spray it because it's a very wet setting spray. It's not a very fine mist, it's a wet setting spray. So something else I have on my face today is this foundation. Now, I picked this up at Ulta just because like I really need a new foundation, and I was really looking for something that like advertises long wear and that I haven't tried before. I don't know why. I guess I was just feeling sporadic that day, but I needed a new foundation and I couldn't find the one I wanted. So I got this one from Smashbox. It is the Always On Skin Balancing Foundation plus Hyaluronic Acid and Adaptogens. I googled it in the Ulta store and it had a pretty good rating, so I was like, all right, we're trying this. The shade is a little light for me, I'll say. I have the shade F10N, which was just slightly less stark white, but I mean, I'm wearing it today and it matches my chest pretty good, so it's fine there. This Always On foundation, though, I will say has good coverage. It's a good medium coverage, definitely not full coverage, but it's stronger than a light coverage. It's a good medium. It does enhance texture. I do feel like my skin does look very textured when I first apply it on. It's a more dry, it's a liquid, right? Foundation's liquid, but it's a more dry consistency. So I think this would probably work better and look more natural and better on someone with more oily skin. That being said, whereas my skin is dry, I feel like I do see more texture. It does have a good staying power. I feel like because it is a more matte, drier foundation, it does have that long lasting that I wanted. but I would recommend this more so you're not focused on how dry it looks on your face for more oily skin types. So if you have more oily skin, this would probably be a really good fit for you. I have been wearing it because I know I have dry skin and you're gonna see my texture, right? That doesn't necessarily scare me, as long as it doesn't look too bad. So it's still wearable, and I like the long wearingness, but if you do have dry skin, you will see the texture. I hope that makes sense, you know. Next up, a concealer. I have the Natasha Denona concealer here. This is the High Glam, HY Glam Concealer. I have the shade R2 here. This is a really pretty peachy concealer. Now, from looking at the chart of the shades online, I didn't think this one would be so peachy, so something about the undertones is a little bit off for the description, but I think it's a really good medium coverage concealer. It looks very natural on the skin. It's so easy to blend out. I will say this one has such a creamy formula that's really easy to blend out. You're not getting a full coverage with this, which you would kind of expect with such a high-end luxury concealer being Natasha Denona, but for a medium concealer, it's really easy to blend out. If I have I put my foundation on, I see a couple spots that still look a little discolored on my face, I use this, and it's just really easy to cover any discoloration that way. Again, it's not going to cover dark circles because it's not that full coverage moment, but it looks very natural on the skin, which I appreciate because sometimes you don't want your skin to look too heavy. And this is a really good lightweight looking concealer. Okay, TikTok made me buy these, right? And I bought one, and then I bought two, and now I have three, and I really like them. They are the TikTok viral Unicorn Gang Shop liquid lipsticks. If you go to my TikTok, they're in my little showcase shop thing. You can buy them there. I think I get a commission. I'm not really sure, but either way, it's the easy way to find them is just look up my name on TikTok. Okay, so I bought three of these, right? Not sponsored, bought them because I kept seeing them go viral on my feed, and I was like, they look beautiful, bought them. And there's still two shades that I'm desperately in need for, but they're out of stock. These are so pretty. Clearly I like them because I already bought three separately. You know, I didn't buy a bundle and try them. I bought them separately because I just kept enjoying them. These are usually out of stock. I'll say that. They have a ton of colors. There's a good amount of colors that are weird, which I appreciate, but it's kind of hard to get them, so I buy them when they're in stock. But I have three colors. Today I'm wearing the shade Almond Cookie. I got this in the mail yesterday. I could not wait to put it on, so that's why I'm wearing this color today with my purple eye look. Almond Cookie, very pretty. I've talked about these in a different video as well. I just tried it on in that video just to test the formula the first time, and they're very pretty. So I guess I'll swatch the three colors I have for you, and then I'll tell you my mild complaints, I guess. Okay, so this one is Almond Cookie. That's what I'm wearing today. This next one here is Cinnamon, which is a darker color compared to my lip shade today, but it's a very pretty color. I love a brown liquid lipstick. And then the first one I ever bought was called Henna, and Henna is a more chocolatey, color, as we can tell. So I've kind of just gone dark. This is my purchasing order. I just kept getting them lighter because, you know, I feel like the formula was nice. I can't have a light nude liquid lipstick not be full coverage because then I feel like it looks weird. I need it to be a distinct crispy lip line. I don't need to be fading into my skin tone, you know? So I need a liquid lipstick. Regardless, the shades are very pretty. These colors, very pretty. Almond Cookie, Cinnamon, Henna. Beautiful colors, right? And that's why I bought them. But they are extremely comfortable. That's the good thing. They're extremely comfortable. And I like wearing them. They dry down matte, so there's no stickiness. It doesn't come off on my oh, did a little bit? No, okay. It doesn't come off my fingers. I can drink out of a straw, not worry about it. However, something about the inner ring of your lip, even if you're not eating something, because if you eat something, the oil is going to break down the lipstick. Even if you're not eating something about the inner rim of the lip will eventually fade out of off your mouth over time. And something about these liquid lipsticks is when it fades in the inner rim of my lip, it gets on my teeth. Something about these liquid lipsticks get on my teeth. And I wear liquid lipsticks every day of my life in a million different formulas. I never get lipstick on my teeth, ever. But if I'm wearing one of these all day, it will end up on my teeth somehow. I don't know how. I swear, I think it's the inner rim of the lip kind of falls off at some point and it gets on my teeth. Now, because it's so comfortable, I feel like I'm not wearing any lipstick at all. It's really nice. It is matte, so I can eat and drink and not worry about it. I do touch up the inner rim of my lip throughout the day because it does fall off, and I do have to worry about it being on my teeth. So that's my full, in-depth review of these is, everything you want in a liquid lipstick. But make sure you look at your teeth once in a while. Like sometimes, even if I don't have a mirror on me, I'll just like pull out my phone with the screen being black and like make sure it's not on my teeth. So that's my only thing. It ends up on my teeth somehow, even though no other liquid lipstick ever does. But they're comfortable, they're beautiful, they smell like strawberry, like it's scented, not in a weird way. Like I love them, and I really like this cute little unit. And the wand in it has like crispiness. It's not like a really fuzzy where it makes your lip line weird. It's a crispy, fuzzyless wand. Love everything about it, but I do have to keep checking my teeth throughout the day. Okay, so I lied. There is 2 fails in this video. The first fail we're going to talk about is a liquid lipstick. This one is from Nars. It came in a subscription box. I don't remember which one, but I was like, ooh, that color looks like something I would wear. I've never tried a lot of Nars products before. I think the only thing I tried from Nars was like the Orgasm blush back in the day that I got as a 100-point gift from Sephora. I don't think I've ever tried anything Nars. I am intrigued by one of the foundations, but I'm not going to purchase it. So this is the color Lose Control. It is their Air Matte Lip Color. Inconsistency is the word here. So let me just hold on. Let me get a fresh dunk in the tube. Something about this lip color is inconsistent to me. I don't like the way it looks, even when it dries down and I go in to put a second layer to try to get like a nice, crispy, beautiful lip consistent with color. It's inconsistent. I don't like the way it feels. It's off. Something about this formula is off. I don't like it, and it's just very inconsistent to me. So I don't use this. I don't. And it's expensive. Like these liquid lipsticks are expensive. Of course, I got a subscription box, so it wasn't. But like if you went out to like, ooh, I need a new lip color, just avoid this. Just avoid this. Another fail, again, subscription box purchase. You know, it came in a subscription box. So I didn't like spend the real amount of money on it, but regardless, it is annoying. So this is the Benefit, again, I haven't tried many Benefit things either, Fan Fest mascara. Now, nothing about this says that it's a waterproof, blah, blah, blah. It's just a regular mascara with really pretty packaging. I'll give the packaging's really cute. And it has a thin wand. So this is what the wand looks like. It's a nice thin wand, really good for like bottom lashes, right? Like that kind of wand for a bottom lash. This is hard as hell to remove though. Like it's hard. I'm sitting there like trying to scrub my makeup off and like wash my face, and it's like annoying. And it makes my eyelashes feel brittle. Like, you know how you're trying to get a waterproof mascara off and it's like, it's thick up there and you feel like you're going to lose some lashes? That's how I feel with this every day, even though it's not a waterproof mascara. It's just supposed to be a regular mascara. It doesn't want to leave my face, and it makes my eyelashes feel like they're going to fall out because they feel brittle and hard. Now, if I was going to do something I possibly would get like stuck in the rain, maybe I'd wear this because I don't feel like it could come off. But I'm not reaching for this, because it makes me feel like I'm going to lose my lashes. And I don't really care about having top lashes because I wear fake ones, but I need my bottom lashes. Like, I need those. However, a mascara I have been enjoying and I've been using every day is this one from Huda Beauty. It's a double-sided one, right? It's really nice. So it has one side for volume and the other one is for curl and length. The volume has that big fluffy wand you'd usually use for volume that I use on my top lashes. I love a big fluffy wand for my top lashes. It really does everything for me. And then for the curl and length side, it's again that more narrow scooped wand, really good for bottom lashes. I use both sides of this every day. I'm using the volume for the top, I'm using the curl and length for the bottom. I think it's really good. It's very wet. I have sneezed after applying this and it got all underneath my face because it is a very wet mascara, but it does the job. And I've had it for over a month now and it's still kicking really well. So I feel like I'll still get a lot of use out of this for time to come. So it's kind of banging. I didn't expect to like love it. I've been having kind of crappy luck with new mascaras recently, but she does that. And then one product, I don't know if it's a favorite or fail. It's just an eyeliner, but I didn't really love the performance of it. So this, again, subscription box, fine. This is a Seraphine Botanicals liquid kohl water resistant liquid eyeshadow, or liquid eyeliner, sorry. Now the fact that it says liquid kohl makes me think it's going to be really dark and black. It's not really, and it's kind of a dry eyeliner. Like this put all the pressure down to get, like, if I want to get a fine line. It's not dark. Like, something about it is not very black unless you're putting the entire pressure down on the side of this thing. If you're putting the pressure down on the side there, you'll get it actually black. But it's like, it's not dark enough. And then also when I'm trying to get like a crispy, like the edge of my eyeliner here when I do this little thing, if I want like the edges crispy, it's not very good at it. It's kind of inconsistent. So not really been loving this one. But I've been using it because I need an eyeliner, you know? If you guys have a liquid eyeliner of mine that like lasts a really long time and stays black, let me know. Let me know. I just ordered from Ulta like a $6 NYX liquid eyeliner and then one of those KVD pomade eyeliner eyebrow things. Because like, I'm tired of eyeliners drying up on me. I'm going to get a cheap one that'll last me a while for a good price. And then one of those pots and hope that those pots don't dry out on me too. Last thing I want to talk about today is like a subtle blush that I've been enjoying. So this is one of the new ones from Kaleidos. It came out with like this collection that came out recently, you know. This is the only one I've been like using. And I've been quite enjoying it just because it's very subtle and not too like blush in your face. So this one's called Pearl Bliss. It's a Kaleidos Mono Blush. Pearl Bliss is just this very neutral, could be just someone's like peachy face powder kind of blush. It's nice, it's subtle, and I don't have to think about it, and I just add it right on top of my contour, like on the same area. Very cute, very pretty. But anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's gonna thunderstorm, so I feel like my video is getting darker. Is it? I don't know. But anyways, I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are, guys. Let me know something you've been enjoying down below. Again, if you have any liquid eyeliner recommendations for me, you know, I'd love to know those as well because your girl's always looking for one. And I will see you later. Stay safe out there and have a beautiful day. Okay, bye guys.